What's going on, guys? Cameron back again from Attackonanime, here to bring you that Twin Star Exorcist episode 6 and 7 review. These episodes were really good character development episodes. Episode 6 was a lot of character development for Benio and Rokuro. And episode 7 starts to show Arima pushing the story more a little bit with the Twin Stars and the whole Miko child thing. But in episode 6, Rokuro is finally getting back into the field because after Ryogo returns from the hospital, Rokuro essentially starts to feel kind of bad because he's just like, if I was there, he wouldn't even have to be in the hospital. I would have protected him and he wouldn't be as injured as he is. So to prevent that, he starts to go on missions. Like, he tries to make it seem like he doesn't want to, but he really wants to, just to make sure everything goes over smoothly. So they're just like, with Benio and Rokuro on the field, like, we don't got nothing to worry about. And speaking of Benio during this episode learns really the meaning of friendship. Ryogo wants her to sit out of the first few missions with Rokuro because he wants to see how serious Rokuro is about being an exorcist again. And he won't be able to really accurately judge it if Benio is there, like, backing him up. So she sits out, and Mayura really wants to become friends with Benio because she thinks Benio is getting wrapped up with the wrong crowd. This whole misunderstanding leads to like a lot of funny situations where Mayura is so desperate and persistent to become her friend that it just leads to some funny moments and really deep on learning about Benio, because Benio sees friends as a waste of time. So instead of like going towards a friend that obviously wants to be her friend, she's trying to push her away until she starts to open up a bit more, and she essentially admits again that Rokuro is her inspiration because he's so powerful. He has all this power, and she's just like, I'm trying to measure up to that because I want to be the strongest, like my brother wanted me to be strong. And speaking of her brother, in episode 7, we learn more about her brother, that her brother died during a Kagari attack, and he sacrificed himself to save his comrades. So learning through that and seeing the flashbacks that he wanted her to be strong like their parents and just get stronger so she can take on the world shows why Benio's resolve is the way it is. And episode 7, like I said, Arima is trying to push this Miko child thing to the point where he gets them their own dream luxury house, and he just wants these two 14-year-olds to bang. So yeah, that's the premise of his plan. It's pretty creepy to say out loud, but it's the realism of what he wants. And throughout this episode, he's trying to get them to work better, and they actually open up more to each other because their teamwork is starting to get better. So I'm loving seeing the character development and seeing their teamwork be built slowly, but I'm still interested because I don't know how many episodes this season is supposed to be, but I'm thinking like, okay, we still haven't even met the rest of the 12 Guardians, and we've barely seen any of Shimon. We've seen him like once or twice, so it's just like, okay, what are you about to start doing with your other pieces that you haven't used yet? And we still have that mystery person that we saw watching Shimon as he first met the Twin Stars. So there's so many questions left to answer, and we're at episode 7. So I just can't wait to see the story get pushed forward more, and it seems like Arima's ready to push this story forward more because he can force everyone's hand because he's the top dog. So if he can force two 14-year-olds to live together, this dude can do almost anything. So I can't wait to see what he plans to do next. Until next time, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.